What my plans are for 2010, I really don't know, but I know that I want to put together this live show. It's just a short show, it's only 30 minutes long, just to test market, you know, the whole Shellie B experience. Now I just want to kind of come into my own as an artist and just find myself and figure out where God wants me to go next, essentially, because I really don't know. I don't even know where this live show is going to take place. It might take place in the subway, it might take place on the stage, it might take place in the parks. I don't really know where it's going to take place, but only a fool doesn't have a plan. Okay, so I have a plan. I'm just being prepared in case something does come my way. But in the meantime, I really just want to enjoy my summer. As you'll see by watching these videos, I don't have very many friends. And coming upon the new series of videos, you'll see that I have even less friends than before. A lot of people got chopped. I'm not upset at all because I just purged a lot of negative energy out of my life during the time I've been off. I just want to have a positive experience from here on out with my life. I don't want any negativity. I really am trying to avoid negative people, negative attitudes, negative behavior. Thanks to my father. And thanks to all the wonderful people that I have around me, my true friends and my true family, which I can name on one hand, of people that love me and that have encouraged me and have stuck by me through this and have been a joy to be around, have been a joy to work with, and their ideas and their encouragement have brought me so far. It's simple. The message is just to love God and love yourself in that order, and then everybody else comes after that, and that's the message. A dream collaboration. Of course KRS-One, but also Slick Rick. I mean, that would be awesome. Queen Latifah, Shantae, any of like the awesome, you know, old school people. Probably not too many new people, but I would love to work with maybe Kanye, maybe. But like, I just love the old school people. I would love to work with Cool Keith. I think he changed his name, right? Anybody that's cool, anybody that's fly, anybody that has those original elements will probably blend well with me. It's always baby steps with me. You know, I'm the goat, the Capricorn, you know, steady, you know, secure steps, but the goat always reaches the top of the mountain. Goats are steady, sure climbers. Okay, so don't sleep on me, you guys. Me personally, I would rather not be on camera and have people in my life and stuff like that, but for some reason my spirit is motivating me to keep doing this, and I hear you, Lord. You know, sometimes I'm defiant and I really don't want to do it, and I'm lazy, and you know, I'm a big time slouch sometimes, but I promise I'm going to do better. The main thing that I really want to work on in the up and coming is I really want to hone in on my MC skills. Now, everybody thinks MCing is like rhyming and being on stage. That to me is very easy. That's not a problem for me. Okay, Buster, you're messing up my footage. That is much, much, much better. Ah, Ghetto Boys. Ooh. Oh, I was talking about the MC thing. Okay, people think that MCing is rapping, being on stage. That's not MCing to me. That's rhyming, that's performing. An MC is something a little more than that, because an MC is a performer, and an MC can rhyme, and an MC can do a whole bunch of things. MCs can dance, they can tell jokes and stories. I mean, they do a whole bunch of things. But the main thing that an MC does is have control over the crowd. I like to think of the word MC as must connect. Must connect with the audience, must connect with the crowd. An MC is like this magical person because, you know, an MC can say, somebody scream, and somebody screams. If they don't scream, then you're not a good MC. If they say clap your hands, make some noise, scream, whatever their command is, you do it. They're just like the controller of the ceremonies, you know? It's like you have to be able to read the audience and know what they need from you, you know? How to loosen the people up. Okay, now that, to me, is kind of simple. I understand the concept of that. But the part that is really, really hard to me, or I'm not going to say really, really hard, but I just find that makes me uncomfortable, is the whole part of what you're going to say. And in hip-hop, it always comes back to what are you going to say? What are you talking about? And not knowing what to say, that just always bothers me, because I know that God motivates me to do this, but at the same time, you know, I want it to be fun. You know, I'm a normal person just like anybody else. I mean, I believe in God, and, you know, I live my life and try my best to follow His commandments. I'm a sinner. I'm not perfect. I don't, you know, think that I will ever reach that level of righteousness because I'm that imperfect. This applies to the whole MC thing. I want to be able to know that what I'm telling them is God's will and God's words and not my words, you know. So I'm still learning how to listen. Make it fun. I must connect with the crowd, MC. I really want people, when they leave a Shellie B show, to feel relieved that they didn't waste their money. I want them to walk away feeling powerful. I want them to walk away feeling faithful. And I just want them to walk away remembering who I am. I am Shellie B. Just remember my name and remember what I told you, that there is a God. We're all here for a reason. We're all part of one great divine plan. This might be our last chance at salvation. This life that we have right here is so important. And the bottom line is just to love each other and try to help uplift each other so we all can make it. I don't know, where are my notes? What am I supposed to be talking about? I don't even know what else I'm supposed to be saying. Just your regular hip-hop fan, you know, that decided, hey, you know, I can do that. God's giving me a voice for some reason. So how does one, you know, become a recording artist? How does one get a message out? Because that's all it's about, is getting a message out. And the message is just love. Love each other, uplift each other, teach each other, help each other. You know, if you're putting out music that is designed to hurt someone, or in your music it's a lot of violence, and you're not willing to take responsibility for the younger people that listen to your music, that should be a crime. And in God's eyes, it is a crime. Spiritually, it is a crime, because we're all supposed to love. That's hate. I just think it's getting so corny, this whole gangster thing, and this whole, you know, pimping thing, because look at the state of the world that we live in now, you know. It's time for, it's about to be jihad, you know what I'm saying? And people are walking around just talking nonsense. And hip-hop is one of the greatest forms to get the message out to the street, you know. Okay, you can do whatever you want to do, really, essentially, at the end of the day, but I mean, if you're going to do it, don't you think you want to give something back to the culture instead of taking away from the culture? I mean, a lot of people don't even know the elements or the essence of what hip-hop is anymore. Like, a lot of young people, they have no idea, and it's so sad that what they're really missing is so powerful. Sad to say, I didn't get to see a lot of my friends and family this year because, like I said, I was working and I had a lot going on. But I will get to see them this year because I am officially unemployed. I do not have a day job anymore, ladies and gentlemen. It is all about me now. I have to go. I'm done. Oh, I've had enough.